Good afternoon. My name is Joe Cashwell with Rotorcraft Pro Solutions. So I'm here today to introduce you to our iPro lineup of charge cases. This is our 960X8 with 8 40 amp channels. 950X4, this has 4 40 amp channels. 940X4, once again, 4 40 amp channels. And then our little grab and go, the 920X2. This has 2 40 amp channels in it. All of our iPro cases are completely customizable. As you can see in this 960, we have a lot going on. All of our iPro designs are updated with the Rotorcraft RC safety balance boards. These connect to each channel and they are independently polyfused per pin. And they're resettable polyfuses. So if you short one out and it pops, it'll reset itself. This is the X8 case that we did for Leading Edge Media. They upgraded from 6 to 8S engines. Now let's take a look at the iPro X4 case. This is housed in the Nanook 950. It comes with an oversized storage also. This case, like the 960, also has an extending handle and wheels. It is a great case for the professional. Now this case has a blank upper, which means that the customer did not request any accessories to be mounted in the upper. This is actually very typical for us. Now this is the same build that we did for the Aerial Film Company. As you can see, Jamie had us add all kinds of extras in the upper. Now here's our 940X4 sitting beside the 950X4. The 940 does not have the handle and wheels, so it's a little bit shorter. And because of the way the engines have to mount inside, the storage becomes a little smaller. And with Nanook upgrading the 940 to Generation 2 design, we now have an upper mounting system to where we can put panels in the upper of the 940 just like the 950. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the smallest iPro case that we have available right now. This is housed in the Nanook 920, and this does have Gen 2, so you can see the mounting system in the upper now. Now with such limited room in the bottom, putting storage in the upper is probably likely. We don't have the room in the bottom because where the Meanwell sits right underneath the deck. So we have to utilize the upper for any accessory chargers or storage. And we also offer this with the XT90s, just like our larger cases. This just happened to be the file that I grabbed, and I grabbed a consumer case design instead of the Pro. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all the cases sitting side by side so you can see the size differences. Now the iPro designation is for iCharger engines, and our Pro line is how we come up with iPro. The X2 is 2 channels, the X4 is 4 channels, and of course X8 is 8 channels. When you see the word plus in the designation, that means that we have added accessories and chargers in the upper deck.